So we're back home again. Drove 10 hours last night back from Denmark during the night. Arrived home about 4 a.m. So had a few hours sleep now and getting up, looking forward to seeing all the horses in the stable and getting to ride the ones that have been waiting for me while we've been away, and of course to see the staff. So today it's a Monday, so the horses have had yesterday off in the field, so Monday's sort of a light day for them anyway. We sort of bring them back into work and they do a bit of gymnastic exercises, get the body going and get ready for the week. The nice thing is back home again and the sun's out. So just making the list for the day. Actually a really nice easy day. Just this morning relaxed riding the horses. Ran one lesson at 4, Judy Reynolds at 4, and then the afternoon for meetings. So 5, the meeting with Doreen, my supersonic PA. That seems to be it in my agenda. Looking at this, yeah. So a nice day, not so difficult. Safira, Smoochie, Footloose, Ilya, Vic, Woods, Zafir, Did you have some extra breakfast this morning? You're fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
Good. Very nice. Most of the horses go out in groups. So they're either in groups of 2 or groups of 3. We like it that the horses learn to be social. So in the beginning we try to pair them up with personalities that suit, and then we do a little bit of work in the sand paddocks or in the arena that they learn the right behavior and how to interact, and then that they're not too rough with each other, and that they have really that social time out in the field. And that they can be horses also in between the learning phase, that they can relax and have the times in the field where they can scratch each other. We also do it with the stallions if possible. I think it's also good that the stallions learn to be horses and that they can learn to be social, not that they're stallions. We treat them like stallions, they behave like stallions, so we try to let them be horses first. So the fields are a little bit wet at the moment, so the horses are only going out for a short time in the morning, and then they have all the time in the sand paddocks, so they still get to stretch and get outside and get some air and stretch the legs, just like Hugo here. Zafir likes this bit. This is the favourite bit. The whole ride he's thinking, when are we going to stop so we can go for a walk around the track? The main focus, especially for Catherine this afternoon, on the young ones, and this is the same. It doesn't matter if I'm training piaffe or pirouettes or changes or teaching a horse to canter the first time. I'm thinking all the time about rewarding the part that is necessary to make what you want in the next step. So rewarding the part that they need to offer the thing you want. So for instance, Catherine being on the young one just now, cantering the first time, you could get the horse going forward, and maybe when he gets going forward the first time, he can get a little bit insecure. If you sort of make him go forward, imagine you're sort of going on roller skates the first time and someone's sort of pushing you along to go faster, and then immediately your body reaction is to slow down to control, or maybe get afraid and get out of control, lose balance. And same a little bit for the horse. So rewarding that part, which is of course the forward impulsion. So body language, then the noise, very good. But then the first time he goes into canter, he offers the canter, and not that you feel like you have to push him or make him canter. Good. And when he's offering it, then of course the confidence and the mindset is really different. He's doing it from confidence and not from being asked something that, or pushed into something that he might feel is difficult. Very good. So that's what it should feel like, Ginge. First time in canter on a sharp, fast one. Good boy. When he offers the forward impulsion, Catherine was rewarding him then for offering that. So then he gets confidence in the feeling of increasing speed. And then in the end, the horse is offering that first canter stride, and the difference in the posture and the body and the mindset of that confidently going into something instead of being made to go into something can just start the horse off on a really good, confident way of going, that he's, if he doesn't experience the first time into canter as being a scary thing, that sort of stays with him for the rest of his life. So the beginning part, it's one of the most important parts of the developments of the horse. So always think about that you can reward the part that you need for the horse to offer the thing that you want. What do you think about that, Didi? Didi's pretty smart. He agrees with me.